sir. At the farm today. A little rain delay, so we're starting a little later. But yeah, eventful day. We got some ride to do. And the Yamaha Champions dinner tonight, so it's gonna be a good day.
Yep, so today we rode. It was a little bit colder than it has been in the past, but overall a good day, a couple motos, and the off-season's been going pretty good, pretty smooth. We did some off-season racing and learned some stuff from that we needed to work on, and now we've been back at the farm grinding out some test days and some long days of riding to get more prepared for the AMA series coming up in just 30 days now, so it'll be here before we know it. Just keep clicking the days off.
New track, stiff.
You still got it?
No. I left it somewhere in Kentucky, brother.
You and Sipes. Tell me. So yeah, we've had a busy day today, but that's our day so far. Got to the Go Farm, did our motos, doing some testing now. Got some rain coming in, so we're gonna try to get in what we can and then hit the gym. Luckily here at Star, we got the gym right next door, which makes it nice. And then we're off to the Wall of Champions dinner tonight. Pretty special, get to see all the Yamaha personnel and everything. They celebrate our championship for the year. So looking forward to it. This ain't a bad way to roll.
Definitely not.
We invested in our program last year and we bought a plane, so we get to reap the benefits of that and make it. Was able to ride today, do our work, and now we can make it to Atlanta area in time and do this Yamaha dinner, man. Made it. A little late, but we'll be there. All right, we made it here for the Yamaha's Champion dinner. Got some of the championship bikes from the year from Yamaha. It's a buddy of mine, Liam Draper's. Then we got me and Hayden. Let's check it out.
As the manager of the team himself, talk a little bit about what that's like. Obviously, the good times. Hey, Jim Roach up. You really have become a central face and voice of this sport. What does that feel like? Is that an added little bit of extra pressure, or is it something that you kind of feel like you've earned over the years, man? Your resume speaks for itself, and I think you have shown that you know what it takes to be a true ambassador of this sport.
Oh, I appreciate that, and it's an honor. You know, as a kid that grew up on a PW50, you hope to do something in the sport, and like you just said, I've been fortunate enough to be at the pinnacle, the very top, not only as a racer, but representing great brands like Yamaha and great people. So just an honor, really, and to win this last championship was the crown jewel, man. It felt awesome to be able to add my name to the elite list of a third 450 championship, and to give it back to Yamaha. That was a very huge importance for me, and like I said, I started on a PW50, and Star Racing Yamaha took a chance at me as a 16-year-old kid. So here we are. I just turned 30 and still doing it big and winning championships and representing some great brands.
And you touched on it, the relationship that you have with not just Star Racing, but with Yamaha in general, it really has kind of seemed like you guys just fit. It's a belief in one another. It's got to feel just as important to represent Yamaha as well. You talk about bringing that championship back home.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like I said, the last time I was here was 2016 was the last, Wall of Champions. So, like you said, to kind of be able to give them back. Like I said, they took another step in my career and brought me back to this team and to this factory level in the 450 class. And I think our sport right now is at the highest of highs. So to be able to do it again and to do it at the top and represent Supercross and Yamaha the way I have has been an honor. We were second my first year, and then this year in 2025 we were able to win the championship. So the goal is to keep that #1 plate rolling, and it sure does look good on the YZ450.
Doesn't it, folks? Doesn't it?
This is the guy right here. Like I said, for me, I said it just a few minutes ago, but gave me an opportunity as a 16-year-old kid that I'll be forever grateful for. Clearly, we've had a lot of success together. This is our 4th championship together for Star Racing and Yamaha on the pro level, and man, just the influence he's given me on my life and as a racer, and just the mentality, what it takes to win at any level, it is awesome. I say he's like my grandpa, and the one thing about Bobby, I think everyone knows here, is he might not fit in at this corporate level, as we know, but he gets stuff done and wins, and he brings that level of expertise and the best people with him. Brad Hoffman, one of the best to do it too. He's a big part of this program, and here it is, Mr. Bobby, and obviously Yamaha, thank you for always supporting this crazy old man.
Finally, we were racing out in Vegas, and he had a little problem. He was riding on a KTM that night, and he had some suspension problems. So I told him, I said, bring your bike over. We'll work on the KTM. We'll get it where you can ride it, which he did. So a couple weeks later, his dad called me. This is true. His dad called me and said, well, Cooper is going to ride Yamaha. I said, really? Well, what happened, Bobby? He said, well, he told me last night in his dream, he dreamed everything in blue. So that's when he decided to come over with us, and praise the Lord that he did. Thank you so much, Cooper.
Yeah, so we made it, Wall of Champions. Pretty cool, man. Get to be here with all the Yamaha champions in every discipline. Obviously, me and Hayden were able to come from the Star Racing team and get to see just kind of like the corporate side of Yamaha. We always see really our race team side, and these are the people that pay our paychecks and give us that support. So cool to come represent their brand and be with, like I said, all the other champions. We're about to sign some autographs for everyone in the office and have a good dinner. And then, yeah, it's been fun event so far. Make our business successful. There, I can go. All right.
Everybody knows you do.
That's a wrap. Now we get to head home.